Alexander Hamilton, The Federalist Papers. Dive into The Federalist Papers, a poignant exploration of the principles that form the bedrock of American democracy. Authored by Alexander Hamilton, John Jay, and James Madison, this timeless collection reveals the critical importance of unity during America's infancy. The writers emphasize how a unified federation and a robust central government are essential to safeguarding the fledgling nation's peace and liberty. Through engaging analogies and persuasive arguments, Hamilton, Jay, and Madison elucidate the necessity of a strong federal constitution, the balance between state and federal powers, and the protection of property rights. Additionally, they delve into the division of powers among governmental branches as a safeguard against tyranny, and the challenging equilibrium between liberty and power. Expect an enlightening discussion on federalism's merits and insights into crafting a balanced governmental structure that ensures stability and justice in a democratic society.
Forge of Unity. Unity was the lifeline envisioned by Alexander Hamilton, John Jay, and James Madison during the dawn of America's independence. As authors of the Federalist Papers, they saw the cohesive strength of the new American states as essential for not just survival, but growth amidst the turbulent post-revolution era. Hamilton famously articulated that a firm union would be paramount to peace and liberty, recognizing that scattered states would succumb easily to powerful imperial forces like Spain, France, or Great Britain. Hamilton, Jay, and Madison propounded that only a united America could command respect and effectively counter external threats. They understood that the diverse interests of individual states necessitated a robust, collective approach to tackle shared challenges. Their strategic foresight led to advocating for a powerful central constitution, a shared charter, to knit the states together under clear, mutual responsibilities. Madison, in Federalist No. 10, envisioned a union where states could maintain their unique identities yet function cohesively under a strong, central governance. This vision of federalism promised an umbrella of protection, ensuring that each state, while autonomous, contributed to and benefited from the larger federation, embodying the spirit of unity for the collective good of the nation. Thus, Hamilton, Jay, and Madison's unified America was not merely a defensive stance but a proactive design for lasting national success. Unity through central authority. Imagine a world where each state tackles foreign affairs based solely on its own interests. Total chaos, right? This scenario underscores the necessity of a strong central government. Alexander Hamilton likened nations to actors on a stage. Without central coordination, they fumble through their roles, creating a clumsy, ineffective performance. However, with a central authority in place, states transform into a cohesive ensemble, achieving seamless governance. A central government doesn't strip states of their autonomy, rather, it acts as a sturdy backbone, offering stability and balance. This structure ensures consistent laws, regulations, and policies, preventing the economic turmoil that would ensue if each state had different trade rules. Hamilton, alongside Jay and Madison, emphasized that a central authority is crucial for maintaining a steady and manageable federation. While states retain their unique powers, they thrive under the guidance of a central government, much like an individual benefits from having a well-organized plan. Both Hamilton and Madison were unwavering in their belief that a united, strong central government is vital for the prosperity of the Federation. Power imbalance. Hamilton, Jay, and Madison grasped that their fledgling nation required a robust central government to prosper. Yet, they faced the challenge of preventing this very government from becoming tyrannical, a fate they had recently escaped. Their solution lay in a system where government powers were divided among distinct branches, each capable of checking the others. This division was designed to thwart the consolidation of absolute power, which too often leads to tyranny. In practice, this meant that while Congress could create laws, the judiciary held the authority to deem them unconstitutional. Conversely, the executive branch, including the president and ministers, wielded the power to veto legislation. This intricately balanced system ensured no single branch could eclipse others, maintaining equilibrium and protecting citizens' rights. Drawing a parallel to a sports team, one can observe how each member must excel in their specialized role. Should a single player attempt to dominate all positions, the team's harmony and effectiveness would falter. Similarly, the separation of government functions encourages each branch to perform optimally within its sphere. Madison eloquently summed up this concept with his assertion that ambition must be made to counteract ambition. He, alongside Hamilton, believed this separation was not just a procedural necessity but a cornerstone of democracy itself. Hamilton emphasized that concentrated power, whether in the hands of the many or the few, inevitably leads to oppression. Thus, the careful distribution of power is not merely a mechanism but an essential element of good governance and a testament to the merits of federalism in ensuring a free, democratic society. Federalism's Balancing Act. Federalism empowers both central and state governments, allowing states like those in the U.S. to maintain autonomy while being part of a larger governance structure. This system enables states to tailor crucial decisions in education, healthcare, and local laws to their residents' unique needs. Meanwhile, the federal government oversees national issues such as defense and trade, ensuring consistency where collective action is essential. By distributing power across various governmental levels, federalism acts as a safeguard against tyranny, making it challenging for any single faction to dominate. This decentralized power structure not only checks state and federal authority but also encourages democratic experimentation, with states serving as arenas to test new policies. Referenced by Hamilton in Federalist No. 51, this division ingeniously prevents any one entity from becoming too powerful, reinforcing a resilient democratic framework. Additionally, a vital hallmark of effective governance, as envisioned by Hamilton, Jay, and Madison, is the strong protection of property rights, underpinning a government's stability and commitment to its citizens. Secure and prosperous. A powerful government ensures the protection of property rights, as underscored in the Federalist Papers, especially in Madison's Essay No. 54. Here, government serves not just to protect people but also their property, seen as a crucial social contract. Citizens pledge loyalty, expecting security for their possessions and intellectual property. Ignoring this agreement could cause public dissatisfaction or even civil unrest. Secure property rights pave the way for vibrant economic activity, providing businesses the confidence to innovate and invest, knowing their assets are safe. This security fuels innovation and investment by promising stakeholders that their efforts will yield personal rewards. Such mutual trust between government and citizens is the bedrock of a thriving society and prosperous nation. Madison, along with Jay and Hamilton, strongly advocated for this, emphasizing in Essay 10 that the diverse talents from which property rights stem make a uniformity of interests unrealistic. Thus, protecting these rights is a primary government duty, vital for sustaining a flourishing democracy. Guardians of the Constitution. Hamilton, Jay, and Madison deeply considered the essential role of judiciary independence when defining the separation of powers. They understood the judiciary as a vital protector, ensuring laws comply with the Constitution and safeguarding individual rights. The authors articulated this idea powerfully in Federalist Paper No. 78 and No. 47. They warned of a dystopian future where the judiciary bends to the will of legislative or executive branches, leading to authoritarianism and the erosion of citizens' freedoms. Madison emphasized that only an independent judiciary could prevent such overreach. Hamilton echoed this by stating that any law conflicting with the Constitution holds no validity. Together, they championed a judiciary empowered to nullify unconstitutional laws, thus serving as the steadfast defender of constitutional values. A historical touchstone illustrating their foresight is the renowned Marbury v. Madison case, which established judicial review. This pivotal moment underscored the judiciary's duty to protect individual liberties by invalidating Congress's unconstitutional acts, thereby enshrining the judiciary's role as the ultimate guardian of the law. Liberty's Balance Dilemma. Within the pages of the Federalist Papers, Hamilton and Madison grapple with the intricate dance between liberty and power. They understood the peril of a dominant government veering towards tyranny, yet too much liberty invites chaos. The challenge lies in crafting a government that perfectly balances these forces. Madison, in Federalist No. 51, articulates this dual responsibility: a government must not only control its citizens but also restrain itself. This balance is crucial, as excessive governmental power can threaten individual freedoms, while unchecked liberty may spiral into disorder. In Federalist No. 10, Madison introduces the concept of factions, groups of citizens driven by shared interests often conflicting with the broader community's well-being. Rather than suppress these factions, which would violate democratic principles, Madison proposes managing their societal impacts. The strategy: establish a large, representative republic that dilutes the influence of any single faction. This structure seeks to prevent both majority tyranny over minorities and vice versa by diversifying representation and decision-making. Ultimately, the interplay of liberty and power is a cornerstone for any vibrant society. Neither can be forsaken, and maintaining harmony between them is paramount for ensuring individual rights while preserving societal order. Liberty guarantees personal freedoms, while power maintains the necessary structure for society to flourish. Recognizing, respecting, and upholding this balance is essential for nurturing a community where both individual and collective needs are valued and protected.
In conclusion, the Federalist Papers offer a profound understanding of the principles that underpin a stable and effective democratic government. Hamilton, Jay, and Madison advocate for a united federation upheld by a robust central government capable of fostering peace and prosperity. They underscore the importance of a balanced system where power is distributed among branches to prevent tyranny, while state autonomy operates under federal oversight. The protection of property rights is highlighted as vital for economic stability and individual security. Furthermore, the authors emphasize the judiciary's independence as crucial in guarding constitutional integrity. Through their visionary discourse, they reinforce the delicate balance between liberty and power, presenting a timeless framework for governing a diverse and rapidly evolving society. Such insights remain ever relevant, guiding modern democracies in maintaining justice, sovereignty, and democratic ideals.